Yo, it's good, it's Skano. Listen, shout out to the supporters, and I'm never going to get in my feelings because somebody, people don't agree with my perspective, or I don't block people. You know, even when you're, lightweight getting fly. I don't erase comments, or you know what I'm saying. Just like I'm entitled to my opinion, you're entitled to yours. So I'm not gonna take it personal. But at least make it like factual. Can you do that? Okay. So, and I know you don't. This particular commenter can't speak for all Haitians. I don't know what your legal status is, and I only bring that up because I can tell that this pushed a button, you know, and I know that you know Haitians being targeted right now for deportation. I know how, you know what I'm saying, how the energy must be in y'all community. Anyway, all that to say, it wasn't that you didn't disagree, that you disagreed. The shit y'all talking about and it wasn't just this, y'all trying to like rewrite history. Y'all trying to change, like move the goalpost, and it's like, to fit y'all narrative. And some of the shit y'all saying just is not factual, you know. For instance, had a Haitian saying that, you know, basically saying we should be grateful to y'all because y'all helped push the civil rights movement, and like, wow, you just taught me something because that's news to me. I give Hades, like, I respect Hades. You know, y'all fought for y'all independence. Y'all won that. Yeah, Hades is a shithole, but that's mostly due to corruption and the fact that you know how these Europeans are. I mean, they killed y'all with economic warfare. So I understand what Hades is going through, and I understand why y'all don't want to go back. You know, I do. And I'm wondering what y'all been doing with that bread, though. Because y'all damn sure are not investing in FBA community. You know what I'm saying? And see, this is the problem. This is where I have an issue. Because, like I said, man, I'm over this shit. But y'all want to jump online and just make up shit. And listen, as far as the civil rights, what the hell are you talking about, man? FBAs are the reason that. I'm not gonna say Haitians had nothing, or y'all really didn't. What the hell are you talking about, though? What did y'all have to do with the civil rights movement? I'm not talking about, but I'm saying overall, and you're like, really, man, come on, y'all can't just make up shit now. Like I said, FBAs paved the way for y'all to come over here and benefit from the civil rights movements. Black Americans fought and died for that shit. What the hell Haitians got to do with the civil rights movement, man? I'm gonna have to really do some research, but there may be one Haitian in the whole. I mean, that's played some significant role. Just I've never heard of them, but I'm not the most educated person, so bear with me. I'm gonna have to research that. The problem, y'all come over here, y'all make, like I said, y'all make a distinct effort, you know, to separate. not FBAs. Furthermore, like I don't know that y'all really like, like I said, invested in Black American communities at all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all will make money off Black Americans, and that shit gets shuttled right back to your hometown. You know what I'm saying? Back to Hades, back to wherever y'all sending it back to. You know what I'm saying? But it's not being invested in our community. I'm not saying y'all benefiting though. You know. So I've had Haitians talking about this is all about reparations, but now that you bring reparations up, I hadn't said a damn thing about no reparations. But now that you bring it up, that's a good point. That's a damn good point. Because a lot of, like I said, these stipends that y'all African immigrants included, we not just gonna gang up on the Latinos. Since y'all running y'all mouth so much, y'all too, you know, these stimulus packages that y'all, that could be going towards reparations. Why y'all coming over here sucking up resources that FBA should be getting, if you want to be real about it. But like I said, do you invest? I've heard none of y'all come over here talking about, you know, we should get this or we should get. Y'all look out for your own best interests and y'all stay in the cut because y'all know damn well, you know what y'all ain't gonna get to making no noise. Haven't heard y'all standing up for no FBA cause. That's why I don't think about y'all. Like I said, I have no issue. Like, I don't think about y'all, for real. Y'all don't even factor into, it's just with this deportation shit now. This is because when have y'all ever, I'm talking about, you know, legitimately. So y'all benefit. And y'all try to act like, you know, we should be third class citizens, you know. Like y'all above us too. Anyway, so that civil rights shit you talking about is cap. You misinformed. That's just a false argument. I don't know if you made that up or you really believe it. So y'all now are saying that FBAs are in effect practicing white supremacy. I, you know, that's what I gather. Or you mean me specifically, or are you saying FBAs in general? Because we are delineated, you know what I'm saying? Drew the lines. So that is practicing white supremacy. So Europeans, you know, you got Irish, you know, you got Scottish, you got Slavic, German, you know, or Germanic, however you want to put it. They all European, but they have different cultures, some even different religious, you know, denominations. Like they all European, but they are not alike. You understand what I'm saying? So are Europeans racist against each other because there are cultural divides and you know what I'm saying? Do you see? That makes no sense at all. Listen. Why is it a problem when FBAs decide to draw a line? You know, instead of being everybody's doormat, you know what I'm saying? Welcome. You know what I get you? Just wipe your feet on us. You know what I'm saying? Come on in. You know, like it's over, and that just like triggers people for some. Even y'all African immigrants chirping. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, I don't be thinking about y'all for real because it's like you know. So know that it's not practicing white supremacy. When y'all come over here, I'm saying whether you're African, Nigerian, Congo, wherever, Haitians, the Caribbeans, you come over here and y'all be in your space, you know what I'm saying, and we in ours. That's how. So how are we practicing white supremacy? That shit don't even make sense. And I find that to be, that's a pretty disgusting argument to try to make. You know what I'm saying? It really is. Because you don't really believe that. But then again, because some of the shit that's coming out of y'all, you know what I'm saying, out of y'all community is like, y'all really should, like I said, you should have been ingratiating yourselves to black Americans. That's what you should have been doing. And you do what the hell you want to do. Regardless, it's neither here nor there at this point. It is what it is. So, but you know, you're not just gonna jump online and put out lies, because when people start doing that shit and there's no pushback, lies become truth, don't they? When them lies just build up and stack up, it's almost like an unwritten truth. So everything, y'all come, like I said, man, y'all come over here, y'all jock the swag, even the enunciation of the way y'all speech patterns. Everything about y'all mimicked from FBAs when y'all get over here at some point. I ain't talking about you first generation, you know what I'm saying, just came over here types, So, y'all are sons and daughters, man. And y'all being unruly and mannish and feeling yourself. So, go and keep bumping your head, man. It is what it is. No ops left, Skano.